that bothers you, I will try my best to edit most of it out. I just got through filming a eating video, which will probably go up before this one. So I'm gonna be wearing the same thing, but I'm in a different location. It has been a while, and I got a lot of new subscribers. So hello. Going to officially welcome you to my channel, where I do mostly just whispering. I don't really do anything else, and eat focused on mouth sounds because that's actually what I like in ASMR. So that's the kind of content that I like to produce because I just like it, and a lot of people subscribe to my channel like it too. So what have I been up to? Well, I was recently featured in one of Lily Whisper's ASMR channel, ASMR videos. If you didn't know, I had mentioned it on my community post that the video that I was going to be featured on was going to be uploaded. So maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't, but it's there. I just did mouth sounds and gum chewing. It was kind of funny because Lily reached out to me on Instagram, and I remember I had woken up from a nap and I saw my phone and I had got the notification that she was following me. And I remember I thought, no way, maybe that's a fan account. And so I looked and it was her. I thought, okay, that's cool. And so, I followed her back. I don't know why, but I looked at my messages. I don't know why I did that, but I just looked at my messages and I saw that she had messaged me. And for some reason, I didn't get the notification. And so it was basically her asking me if I wanted to be a part of the collaboration that she was going to create. So of course I said yes. And so I did mouth sounds while chewing gum. I wanted to do a little bit of whispering, but she wanted it to be slow. And so I thought, okay, maybe I shouldn't talk because I want to make sure I do a good job, because it was her first channel. So I didn't want to do anything that was not what she was looking for. So I just did mouth sounds, and whenever the video was uploaded and you could see everybody else's videos, because she included a lot of other smaller channels, or a lot of other small channels. Most of them were all whispering and like talking, and I thought, dang, I could have done it too, but I was just kind of nervous. I didn't want to mess up the video or the collaboration. And I'm such a dummy because I totally forgot to introduce myself. And so everybody else did. I didn't. But thankfully she still included my channel name on my part. I'm pretty sure that's where most of my new subscribers came from, was from that video, that collab. So that's really cool. I've also noticed that I'm know, and I can try and figure out how I can fix that, because I don't, like I said, I don't know how any of that works. But yeah, so anyways, the collab was really cool. I got to see a bunch of smaller channels that I'm not aware of and were really, really good. Everyone was really lovely in the comments as well, so I actually have to go back and subscribe because I was working, or no, I just got off of work, and so I didn't really get to go and subscribe to everyone, but I need to go back and do that. I thought that it would be really cool to, in every one of my videos, link a ASMR video that I've been loving in the description so that y'all can see it too, because I've been getting recommended a lot of small channels, and I love small channels, and I'm not saying it in a way that I feel like, oh, these little baby channels, because I'm a baby channel. I don't have that many subscribers. I'm a small channel too, but I see a lot of other small channels that I think are doing a really great job, and I think they deserve some recognition. I'm going to leave a video in every one of my videos that y'all can check it out as well. And I think that y'all would really like them too, because I feel like we're all on the same page as what we like. So I'm pretty sure y'all would like my recommendations as well. That is probably the closest I will ever be to doing another collab, because I would love to do more collabs, but I'm kind of shy, and I also am not tech savvy, and I had a hard time sending my 3-minute clip, just 3 minutes, to Lily's channel, or to Lily's email. So I can imagine how hard it must be to collab, or I don't know, like send each other clips. That's kind of hard. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I would hate to not fulfill a collab because I can't figure out my technological issues. But yeah, I barely just know how to edit my videos, and that's it. So yeah, I would love to do more collabs, but I'm too shy to reach out to people, and I also am just not tech savvy, and I feel like I would screw something up, and I would feel bad if I did a collab and then I couldn't provide because I was struggling with the technology. Like, that's just really embarrassing. So yeah. So instead, I'm going to link videos that I love and videos that I think you will love too. I'm getting really hot. Y'all, my hair is so long. Look. Okay, this is really gross, but I just took my gum out because I don't know if this is like a filling that just came out, but something was like hard in my gum, and I just took it out because that kind of freaked me out. I was like, is that my tooth? And I don't know what this is. My family friend, he was an office manager at a dentist, so I'm literally gonna take a picture of this and ask him if this is a filling. What the heck? No more gum, I'm sorry, that was my last one. my behind. It's getting there. It's just super long. And I do really like it, especially when I make it wavy, because I don't know, I just think it gives it just a little bit more volume. But I do want to cut it, and I want to add more layers, or I don't think I even have any layers right now, but I want to add layers to my hair because I have such flat hair. I have very thick hair, but it's flat, and if I give it layers, it'll make it look fuller. So I'm thinking I want to cut like my bottom layer, like right here. So I would be cutting this much hair off, which is a lot. But yeah, I never ever wanted to cut my hair short. I have always been a long hair type of person, but the last time I cut my hair was in 2019, and it was really short, and I actually really liked it, and I thought it looked good. So I'm gonna go back, but I'm going to add more layers to make it look fuller, and maybe give it like a blowout kind of appearance. I remember when I was in 10th grade, I wanted my hair to be medium length, which was the shortest I ever had. Well, no, not the shortest, but it was the shortest that it had been in a long time. And I wanted it medium length, and I wanted layers. And the lady ended up cutting my hair like this short, and I wanted to cry because I wanted it to be like the middle of my back. And I remember she told me it's because the more layers you give it, the shorter it gets. And I thought that didn't make any sense, because it's like, girl, just make one layer and then just cut the other. Like, I don't know. I'm not a hairstylist or cosmetologist, so I don't know, but I didn't think that sounded right. But anyways, I hadn't cut it short since then, because that was by accident. And then, like I said, 2019 came around, and I finally cut it short, and it was probably like maybe this short. So it's like not that short, but for me it was. So during lockdown, were so sweet. They were the sweetest kittens. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw me post about them. They were super sweet, but I'm pretty sure they had a home because they were really cuddly, really well kept, and just like, I don't know, but one of them ended up never coming back, and then one of them stayed, and then one day she never came back. So I'm assuming they have a home. I hope that they do, but yeah, I hope that they went back home. Anyways, back to what I was saying earlier. I went to New Orleans and it was my first time going, so I was pretty excited and I really liked it. It was really cool. We basically, like I said, I had tried beignets for the first time and I had been holding off eating them because they have some where I live, but I really wanted to try them there first at the Cafe du Monde. I don't know how to say it. And they were really good, but we couldn't eat inside. We had to eat outside because of COVID and stuff. So we had everything like to go and like bags and a to-go cup. So it wasn't like the actual experience of sitting down and having like a coffee or something, but it was still nice. And then we did a swamp tour, which was really fun. Got to see some alligators. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw all of that already. But if you're curious, we did our swamp tour with a company called Ghost and Gators, and they do all kinds of tours. But we just did the swamp tour, and I got to hold a baby alligator, and it was really cute and soft, and yeah, it was really cool. We got to see some other gators, and then we also did a plantation tour at the Oak Alley Plantation, and it was a beautiful, beautiful homeland, but a beautiful like home that has a really ugly history. Of course, like if you're not familiar with the plantation, but you know, back then, of course, U.S. we had slavery, and that was a plantation was where slaves lived, and they worked as labor workers. They were slaves, not workers. They were slaves because they didn't get paid. And they had like, I'm pretty sure these were rebuilt. They weren't like original homes that the slaves lived in and slept in, but they had them, and they would have like, I don't know how to say it, like a summary of like, oh, this is where they wash their clothes, or like a description. And they would also tell you about some of the slaves that lived there and their names and like what they did and what they were in charge of, how long they were slaves, like all kinds of stuff, like their backstories, and it was really interesting. Of course, it was really sad, but I'd always wanted to go to a plantation tour, just because I think, like, I just love history, and I love learning about things that happened back then, like, things that even, like, I wonder what sense of humor was like what humor was like back then. I always wonder about things from the past, and I love history, and that's history, so I just think it's important to know. I know some people don't like plantation tours or think that they're disrespectful, but I kind of don't really see like the difference between doing a plantation tour or doing like a Holocaust tour, you know, like I just think that they're there to remember our past and what happened in this country. And then we walked all around the French Quarter, which was really cute because I love old architecture. We don't really have too much of that in Houston, which is really disheartening, but I love going to places that do. For example, Galveston has a ton of homes that are still, you know, around, that were built in the 1900s, so yeah, pretty cool. I love going to Galveston as well, but the French Quarter was really cute, and I swatchy looking. And I don't know if it's the primer that I'm using, the new setting spray, or if it's the setting powder. The setting powder I've been using for a while now, so I don't know if it's a setting powder because it wasn't doing that before. But I recently included a new primer and a new setting spray, so I'm trying to see what it is. So today I used the primer and I used my old setting spray, and it kind of did it again, but it's like looks just dry. And again, I don't know if it could be the mask, but tomorrow, if I put makeup on, I'm gonna try without using that new primer and see if it's the primer, because something is just not making my makeup look good. I hope it's not the powder, because I bought the powder a while ago and I don't know if it's too late to return it. So I hope it's not the powder, and I hope it's one of either the setting spray or the primer, because I just bought it. Yeah, hopefully it's not one of those things. Man, I don't know what else to talk about, because I feel like I've talked a lot, but I also feel like when I think about doing a ramble, I start thinking about everything I want to talk to y'all about, and then when I film it, it's like, wait, is that all I wanted to talk about? And then when I'm done filming it, I remember, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell them this, or I forgot to share this. I always do that, but I don't know what else to talk about. My job recently opened again. We were closed to taking in customers. Now we're taking customers again by appointment, and it's alright, but so I had bought like 4 pairs of jeans, and I took them all to go get tailored, because we've been wearing casual dress code, and they're gonna be ready on Monday for me to pick them up. And we got notice that dress code is going back to business attire May 17th. And I'm like, bruh, I just got all these jeans and tailored them, and now I gotta buy new dress pants because my clothes is not fitting me. And I just got rid of a ton of clothes that don't fit me, that are just, I'm not into. Actually, my sister was having a garage sale with her friend, and I made $15, which I'm like, great, that can be my gas money. But I just ordered like 8 blouses online, and they probably will come in next week, maybe. I'm hoping. Hopefully they look good. Hopefully they fit me. I ordered most of them from H&M because I want to be able to return them or exchange them if I have to. But I did order one shirt from Mango, which I'm pretty sure the only physical stores in New York. So hopefully this one fits me. But now I'm going to have to buy me some slacks and dress pants, because we are going back to having to dress professional, and but I can wear my jeans on Fridays, so that's okay. But still, I spent $80 on all these pants when I'm only gonna have like 4 days, because I have to pick them up Monday to wear them every day. I guess that's it, y'all. I don't really know what else to talk about. I feel like I've talked a lot. I'm sorry that I did not get to finish this video chewing gum, because a potential filling came out of my mouth, or out of my tooth. I don't know what the heck that is, but it's like really weird. I guess we'll see if I caught that, like my reaction to it when I edit this video, because it really did freak me out, you know, when you're like chewing something and then you chew something hard and you're like, what the heck? Like, what the heck is in my mouth? I just text my friend. Let's see if he texts back. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go, because I don't think he's gonna text back soon. But anyway, anyways,